Hello everyone, this is Julian, Padel Master Coach. Today we're going to be talking something that all my students, they drive me crazy. It's about the grips. You know, how important are the grips? And when we start talking about the grips, it's about Continental, Eastern, Western, and all that. I'm going to go through the details, which one is which, and how to simplify it as much as possible so you understand exactly how to hold the paddle properly and execute every single shot to perfection. So let's start with that. What do we call a Continental? Well, it's very simple. Same thing as Eastern or Western. Those names, they come from our bigger cousin, tennis, right? It used to Padel used to be called paddle tennis and all that. So that's why we call it Continental, Eastern or Western grip. What do we call it Continental? Continental comes from tennis back in the late 1800s when tennis was created or started to play. Continental means that it came from the continental Europe. Then Eastern and Western is from Eastern United States and Western United States. And what do you mean by that? We call it Continental because everybody started to play with one specific grip that was a Continental grip. Back in the day, they used to play with wooden rackets. Eastern started with some guys playing in the East Coast of the United States with a slightly different grip. That's why they call it Eastern grip. And then Western, from the West Coast, some of the guys started to play with a different grip. That's why they call it, Western grip. So now, Padel, very simple. We always play Continental, okay? Which is the paddle is divided. If you know that the grip is an octagon, right? It's eight size, different size. And I put some numbers here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very simple. We are always at 1. Forget about Continental, Eastern, and Western. Let's talk about numbers. So it's going to simplify for you how to hold the racket. The best way for you to do it is this. Face of the paddle, right? Perpendicular to the ground. So you're going to slide your hand all the way down and you're going to grab it. The other way we can call it is shake hand grip. So you shake someone's hand, you put the paddle right in there. That's a Continental grip. So if you look down, I put some numbers in here. I put 1, 2, and 8. Always you want to hold it in 1. So the paddle has to be always in 1. And from here, we can hit a forehand and a backhand without really changing the grip. Now, as you progress, right, there's going to be a slight difference on grips. So you're gonna move from 1 to 2 slightly to hit a forehand, because from here you're going to be able to hit different spins and different angles. And for the backhand, you're going to move slightly to number 8. That's how far you have to move in paddle. That's a period. That's it. No more. Always 1, Continental. Perfect. 90% of the shots are going to be Continental. You're going to move slightly to number 2 or slightly to number 3 if you're hitting a forehand or a backhand. Simple as that. If you want to take your paddle to the next level, start using these grips, and you will get great results. Stay tuned. Please share, like, and comment on these videos, okay? Thank you so much.